What's good, West Texas, and happy first day of February. Before we talk too much about February weather, let's talk a little bit about January. End of the month of January, certainly on the warm side, had temperatures in the 60s and 70s to close out the month. But to be fair, we also had our fair share of some very chilly temperatures. Monday, January 15th, that was Martin Luther King Jr. Day, had a high of 31. So certainly some chilly weather for West Texas as well. Today, even though it's in the middle of December, or almost said middle of December, middle of winter, what can I say, folks? It's Thursday. Middle of winter felt more like the middle of March with that high of 76. Low temperature well above that typical low of 35. So not feeling super winter-like outside. It's very warm. It's also pretty dry. Not a whole lot happening with satellite and radar right now, but that is going to change soon. All ahead of our next weather maker, cold front should arrive in west central Texas Friday evening. Friday morning could see some passing showers across the area. This version of Timecast, I think it's overdoing that early morning precipitation just a little bit. Friday evening, about 5, 6 o'clock, that's when we're going to start to see some scattered thunderstorms start to form across the area. A couple of those thunderstorms could be strong to severe, could produce some 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and hail up to quarter size by Saturday morning. All of that activity going to be well east of us here in west central Texas. Expect a pretty nice day, although we are going to see some very blustery temperatures. I'll talk more about that in just a minute. The Storm Prediction Center has a 1 out of 5 marginal risk for the majority of our viewing area. That's this green shaded area you see on the screen. From El Dorado to the south, from Schleicher County to the south, have a 2 out of 5 slight risk. That means there's a little bit more confidence in the ingredients coming together to produce severe weather that stretches down from Interstate 10 toward San Antonio. So Friday, definitely a day to be weather aware, definitely a day to have that severe weather plan in place. Of course, I'll be here at Fox West Texas, keeping an eye on the sky. Stepping outside right now, feeling absolutely wonderful for the beginning of February. Got temperatures in the 50s and 60s, so definitely not going to need a jacket if you're planning on taking your dog for a walk before going to bed. Groundhog Day, the most important meteorological holiday, is tomorrow. Could see some peaks of sun in the afternoon if you're not seeing rain, but again, Friday evening, going to want to keep an eye on the sky. Make sure you and your family stay safe. After that cold front passes Friday afternoon, going to see some very blustery weekend winds. In fact, I'm forecasting sustained winds of 30 miles an hour. So gusts could be upwards of 40 miles an hour. And while it's not enough to cause damage to your homes, it is enough to cause some disruptions to your weekend plan. So certainly something to keep in mind. But Bert, Friday is definitely a day to keep an eye on the sky. The rest of the 7-day forecast looking to be pretty picturesque for the beginning of February. For your latest weather updates, you can check out the Fox West Texas website and follow me on social media, meteorologist Britton Musall. Bert?